Hey, what's up, guys? So, if you were paying attention to the first part of this video, that was my truck. I drive a 2000 F-150, and some may think that it's a commercial vehicle, and some may not. I don't know, but what it is trucks at one time used to be trucks. Now they're really just cars with beds on the back, because now they come with every creature comfort and all this stuff. One of my favorite things about my F-150 that I have is everything on it is manual. That's why not only did I catch the gear shift in the video, which is actually what this is talking about, but I also caught the window cranks. There is no push button for the windows to roll down. And also the seat is manual. I didn't catch that, but the seat is manual. And I mean, the whole truck is that's what I love about it. Everything is manual, nothing automatic or power. Really the only creature comfort I would say that truck has, as compared to, I guess, a commercial vehicle from that same time, around 2000, is the fact that it has AC and it also has a CD player. Other than that, I mean, everything else is manual and what I like to call old school, and that's what I like. It's not just my opinion, but it's a known fact that the more creature comforts, the more things you add to a vehicle, the more things, the more room for error, the more place for things to go wrong and break and stuff like that. I've driven an Oldsmobile with electric seats, and the electric seat had broken, and you couldn't move it. And you just kind of had to get comfortable with the position it was in, because you couldn't move it. And I eventually swapped that out for manual seats, and man, was it a whole world of difference, and never had to worry about it going out. And so anyway, the point of this video is being that my truck is obviously a 5-speed manual shift, I have been looking to improve my gear shift handle. What it is, and I'll show you here in a minute, this is the original factory gear shift knob, and it's got a crack down the side, which makes it so it spins on there and it also pops off. And it's a little nerve-wracking, especially for somebody like me who likes to drive standard and loves to, I don't like that gear shift handle spinning on there, making it feel like it's loose and stuff. I like to have a firm grip on it. And so also I kind of got my inspiration. If you saw, I put a T-handle on there, and I got my inspiration. I was watching a roadkill episode on YouTube before they got ahead of themselves and full of themselves and stopped putting episodes on YouTube. There was a episode with David Freiberger where he had an old Ford back in the day that I think he sold or something, and he had put a T-shift handle on it, and that's where I got my inspiration for mine. I believe his was different. Mine is a Mr. Gasket, part number 9624, and no, I'm not getting paid to say that. I'm just telling y'all what the part is that I got for my truck, because Mr. Gasket sells all kinds of gear shift handles. And also mine, I had to drill out the hole in the gear shift handle a little bit to get it to fit. But anyway, I wanted to talk about one of my pet peeves when it comes to changing your gear shift handle. Because if you also notice in the beginning of this video, the only place that you'll find that shows the gear pattern in the truck is right here. Which means that when you take out the factory knob, then there no longer is anywhere in that truck where it shows how the gear pattern is. And should somebody else drive your truck, or something ever happened, you had to get rid of the truck, you know, how are they going to know the gear pattern? And it actually is one of my biggest pet peeves. I mean, I just hate it when I get in somebody's truck and they've changed out, or vehicle, not just truck, but any vehicle that's a standard shift, and they've changed out the knob, and there's nowhere in there that shows the gear pattern. And so now, thankfully, you know, I've been driving Fords for a while. My dad had a Ford Ranger. Now I've got my F-150, and so I know the pattern on those pretty well, but that's just for me. But anyway, so to get on and to talk about how to fix this issue, and it goes back to old school. And what I'm talking about is back in the day, before, I think before I was born even, when they would make manual shift, or when they would manufacture manual transmission cars or trucks, they didn't put them on the knob. They put the pattern on the dash, somewhere close to where the radio is, or somewhere in that general area, like around with the AC control and stuff, and that's where you found the gear pattern at. And so that's what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to, what it is I pop this center section out right here, just like that. I'm going to throw this away, and then I'm going to glue this in there on the dash. I'm going to have to file it down a little bit and stuff to make it sit flat on the dash. But anyway, I'm going to glue that to the dash in there, so that way you can see, you'll always be able to see the gear pattern in that truck. And but to show y'all why, and I kind of told y'all a little bit, see if I can, okay, I don't know if I can catch that on camera or not. You probably can't see it, but here, hold on a second. I'm gonna go turn on some more lights and see if maybe I can catch it. Hold on. Okay, there's a little bit more light. I don't know if my phone's going to be able to focus in, but right, let's see this pin here, right in that area right there, there's a big crack that goes all the way down that back side over there, and it's all the way from the back side and down through the inside there. So it's a crack down that, and that's why it no longer fits like it's supposed to, and it spins, and you know, there's obviously, you can tell there's no set screw or anything to possibly tighten it up, and I could probably repair it and make it work, or you know, do something, but I really like the shift knob, and so or I'm sorry, I like the T-shift handle is what I'm saying. I like the T-shift handle, and so but again, and I just want to take this moment to speak about, you know, these people that are putting aftermarket gear shift handles in their rides and stuff, and they take these out, and you know, they sell the car or whatever and trade it off or something, and then the next person gets in and they don't know the gear shift, the gear pattern in it. And so just wanted to show y'all how to fix that issue, to make sure that still remains in the vehicle in case something happens or somebody drives your vehicle or something. That way they'll know the gear shift pattern. And so if you don't like this option, you can go to any vinyl graphics place, a lot of them online, and they'll print you one up where you can just stick it on the inside of your vehicle there on the dash somewhere. But please, guys, put it somewhere in there, because like I said, somebody's going to get in there, they're not going to know the gear shift pattern, and you know, especially if it's still my truck and they get in there and screw something up or something that, you know, I just would rather this be in there, so that way they know. So anyway, so I may make another video of when I get this installed in my truck. I've just got through installing the handle, and I still got to get this filed down and buy some super glue or whatever. Figure out how I'm going to fasten this to the the dash of my truck. But I may use some double-sided tape. I'm not sure yet. But just wanted to make this quick video to show y'all to also get one of my pet peeves out there. So anyway, God bless and thank y'all for watching. All right, bye.